in the green room.
How are you? Good to see you. Hello.
How's it going?
Very good.
And the boys waste no time in catching up with Katie.
What are you up to?
I'm just doing some promo, talking crap about myself in interviews, and...
Have you put out an album recently?
About 6 months ago, got a single coming out.
Was that a hint saying that you don't want to talk crap about yourself in interviews?
Well, they talk about music, it's like the best thing, really, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Don't you find in Europe, when you go and do gigs in Europe, that and you get asked questions, that they ask you questions more about music?
They see, yeah, I think so. There's that...
particularly in like Holland and Germany, the
yeah, they're really good.
well
They do
into it.
lots of research.
They've listened to the
really
record. They ask you about the artwork. They ask you about what inspired the record, as opposed to
I know.
what's it like, you know.
You get a feeling that they're doing that job because they really love music and not because they want to be a journalist.
But do you
See
think
what I mean?
that's because
the difference between that?
Because like we're over here, you know, your own people often, once you've made it, they don't appreciate you as much.
It's more face value. You're just a band sitting in front of them and they've heard your record, rather than
all the history.
If you don't have all the stories, like the history and the stories behind your band and how you fit in relation to other people and stuff that you'd get in your own country, I guess.
New girl band The Saturdays are in the green room with Katie Melua.
I actually saw you perform a few years ago in Dublin in the Olympia, and James Blunt was supporting you.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I know, that was my first tour.
Yeah.
That was so crazy. I was very young then.
It's like, 'cause that was the Olympia, and now you're playing O2, aren't you? Yeah.
That's so cool. We just supported Girls Aloud there, and it is massive.
Saturdays, we're ready for you now, OK? On stage. And Katie Melua. I can't say your name, sorry. Melua. Oh, we're ready for you on stage. Sorry. That's his job, innit? I'm Keith Lemon.
Leeds businessman and self-styled Lothario Keith Lemon drops in to join the ladies.
It's all right, yeah. This is like a dream. I'm just in a room with bang-tidy lasses.
Your hair's a bit like mine.
Yeah, no, you've just had your haircut, haven't you?
No.
Yeah, you have. Because I saw it in that dressing room, blonde hair all over the floor. And a picture of Sienna Miller.
That's extensive.
Can you do me hair like Sienna Miller? Is that, did you?
Oh my God, no! Embarrassing!
Keith attempts to impress Katie with his knowledge of her back catalogue.
I like your song about bikes in Beijing. What does that mean?
What do you mean, what does it mean?
What does it mean? Where did you get the idea from? Just go, there's loads of bikes in Beijing.
Very good. I got told it by our translator when we were in China.
Right.
And she said she was a tour guide and she knew lots of facts about Beijing and China. She was like, there's 9 million bicycles in Beijing and there's 50 billion toilet rolls that get used every day in Beijing. And the song was actually written by my producer and he was there with me. And he said, great song title. And
what does it mean, though? Within the song?
It's a love song. Well, it's just a fact.
All right. So you impressing your boyfriend? Do you know how many bikes is in Beijing?
No.
Loads.
Yeah, there is lots.
Don't take me out.
OK, Katie, ready for you? Thank you.
Bye, see you soon. Take care.
Have a good... Say my name.
I will.
Dedicate it to me. You better do, because I'll have you when you come back.
That makes me feel the most down is the feeling that I'm living in a ghost town. Barn doors banging in my face like tumbleweed. I'm rolling round this place in this ghost town. I feel like giving it. Since you left, I'm living in this old ghost town. Hey kid, I remember all the laughter, especially when we woke the morning after. Why did you have to go away? side by side. We were only reaching for the stars. They could still be ours if we free from this ghost town. I feel like giving in. Since you left, I'm living in this old ghost town. I'm living in this old